Even the VP, the vice president, was making a full-on sales pitch. And that's where this client was like, man, this just doesn't seem right. No VP is going to come down to the floor and try to sell products. Last meeting was day before yesterday at a nice hotel in JBR. It was with a gentleman who had been in the market, already seeing a few properties. Very, very high net worth individual, come in from one of the Asian countries. And he's already visited all the developers. No, he went with another broker that he found in the market. This guy goes around the entire market, meets one broker in the market who he thought he was comfy with. And these kind of people, they want an advisor or a broker, right? Because they know the kind of money they're working with. He goes around the market, meets different developers that this gentleman takes him to. But he always felt that he was being pressurized into putting down a payment at every single developer's office. He also noticed that at all the developers' offices he had gone to, the broker was saying that all of them were the best products. There was no differentiating. Why this is better than that? Like, do you have any pointers? What do you think? What do you advise? And for that broker, all of the properties were the best, that he should transact either one of them at least. He kind of got sick of that, and he messages me the same day, found me on Instagram from the search page or the explore page, and he reaches out and he's like, hey, I'm in Dubai, this is what I want to do, I want to buy some properties, you seem like you know what you're talking about, can we meet? I said, sure. We meet in JBR, we grab a cup of coffee. I understand his requirements. So he briefed me about what all he's done so far. He's been to Damac, he's been to Emaar, he's been to Shoba, he's been to Miras, he's been to Dubai Properties, he's been to Danube, he's been to Azizi, he's been to, Pantheon, he's been to Bengati. And then he was like that every office I went to with this broker, he was just pushing me to transact on something or the other. He even went to the extent of saying that he went to another developer's office and he claimed that the person meeting him is the vice president of the developer. And this is a big developer, man. These guys don't just come out whenever someone's calling them. And even the VP, the vice president, was making a full-on sales pitch. And that's where this client was like, man, this just doesn't seem right. No VP is going to come down to the floor and try to sell product. This is all that he told me. And after hearing all of this, I'm like, so why do you need me? You've already done your homework. You're a smart businessman. You know what to buy. You know the products that you liked. What is my role here now? Where will I be beneficial to you? And he says, yeah, I've seen everything, but I need someone to tell me this over that. Why would you recommend this particular product compared to that particular product? And that's when I was like, okay, fine. So, what would you like to do? And then we had another long conversation, understanding the different properties that he's seen already. I'd like to show him a few of the products that he's already seen, which are what I recommend usually, and see if those fit his criteria. And I think he kind of liked that. And then he decided that, hey, are you free tomorrow or the day after? And let's go and see what you have to recommend instead. So I took him around, showed him a few properties. Some of them were really high net worth, like high value. And some of them were in the affordable segment as well, try to mix it up. I understood that he wishes to spend a fair amount of money to build a portfolio here, because his country also is having a lot of turmoil, and he wishes to relocate his family, wishes to relocate his funds. Shortlisted a few developments, pitched it to him. He loved the idea. He liked that I went out before anybody else, shortlisted particular pieces from those developers specifically for this guy, rather than just drive him into the office, do a full sales pitch, see what's available and say, hey bro, this is what you got to book. People like that you make the extra effort, you go out there, you find the product that you think will make money for this guy in the future. Yeah, I guess the other guys are mainly just pushing, and this is what I've seen. I don't want to talk bad about anybody, but it's a reality. A lot of people that come to me have already been out with another broker in the past.